doesn't love a slip skirt? It is easy to wear and it's comfortable and it's very, very beautiful. I'm going to show you how you can make your own slip skirt based on your own measurements. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I redesign old thrifted items and I show you step by step how to do it. This is the fabric I found and it is an old tablecloth. It has a beautiful shine to it, but I also love the texture and the pattern on the fabric, and it's going to be a very beautiful slip skirt that I can use during the fall and winter season coming up now. We're going to make the pattern based on our own measurements, so I'm going to show you how you can measure on yourself and transfer it onto the fabric. Okay, so let's get to it and let's get started. So we're going to start by making the pattern by measuring around your waist and divide that number by 3.14 and then add it by 2. This new number is going to be used when we're making the skirt. Use your pencil and measuring tape as a compass and draw a half circle from the corner along the fabric, and then following that other smaller circle, draw a new half circle with the length that you want on the skirt. This skirt is going to be a full skirt that fits around your whole body, and since I want 2 side seams, I'm going to divide this part in half so that I have 2 parts, one front and one back. As the name implies, is something you should be able to slip on. This is possible when the skirt is cut on the bias diagonally to the fabric's grain line, because that gives a fabric a bit more stretch. This skirt has no zipper or buttons for an opening, so it's especially important that you cut the pattern on the bias. If you're a little bit more curvy, I would suggest to add a little extra fabric along the sides. So we're starting to cut out the front piece on the fabric, and you can add seam allowance here about 1 centimeter. Then I'm using the same exact piece and cutting out one more, cutting it out right side facing each other. Next, you can go ahead and serge the edges if you have one, or you can use a zigzag stitch. Then go ahead and sew down the side seams with your sewing machine and press the seam flat and open. Next, you can go ahead and serge the opening on the waist and grab an elastic that fits around your waist and sew it very securely around the circle with a crisscross in the middle. Next, take the elastic over the waist of the skirt on the right side of the skirt and sew the elastic along the edge as you pull the skirt a little bit. Then on the sides, just fold the elastic over and then do a few stitches with your machine to keep the elastic in place. And you only need to do that on these sides. Then you can go ahead and grab some bias binding and sew it right side facing the skirt edge and hem. And then you can fold it over and sew the bias binding in place. Lastly, just go ahead and iron all the creases and hems, and you are done with this super simple, basic slip skirt. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and please leave me a comment down below what you want me to make next. I will love to hear your ideas, and I am thinking about moving my days because I usually post every Thursday, but it's a little bit hard for me to have that deadline because I only work on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I start filming on Wednesday and then I have to have it out on Thursday, which gives me not a lot of time to work on my videos, and I want to give myself a little bit more time. That's why I want to change the date from Thursdays to Fridays. So from now on, I'm going to start posting every Friday. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That helps me out a lot to reach more people. Subscribe to my channel for more content. See you guys next Friday. Bye.